just after 6 a.m. on Sunday morning, and today I thought we'd do a little productive day in my life video. I've got a ton planned that I need to get done today, and I just really want to have like a good day where I can tick off everything on my to-do list and yeah, just get on with everything pretty much. It is pretty grey here in Sydney today. I don't think we're gonna get much of a sunrise. I've checked the forecast. It looks like it's gonna be pretty grey all day. It's also forecast to rain, which seems to be a running theme here in Sydney, but we do need to also get a run done today. Pilates class sucked. I don't know what it was. I was just like not feeling it this morning at all. Like it felt, I've actually done that exact workout before and everything felt harder than it usually feels. So I don't know if that's maybe because I'm just still like a little bit unwell or like what it was, but I did not have a good time. Anyway, we're gonna go home, we're gonna have some breakfast and hopefully that will perk me up a bit. Back from Pilates, had a shower, had some breakfast, basically got changed back into my robe because as I've mentioned before, it's absolutely freezing in the apartment at the minute because it's the middle of winter and Australian houses are just not designed to keep any heat in. But I'm gonna do a quick little Sunday reset of the flat. We've been trying to keep the place really clean, so to be honest, there's not that much that really needs to be done. I just want to mop the floors, vacuum, and then I've got some laundry to put away as well. And I'm gonna make myself another cup of tea because honestly, I'm so cold. I plan to do a long run today. Probably, I want to try to do a 14k run. However, just whilst I've been standing here, my hip feels a little bit dodgy. So I'm a little bit nervous about that because I don't want to run on it. And by the way, like my legs are feeling so achy. Obviously, I already did a Pilates class this morning, so I don't know if I'm pushing it by trying to go out and do a long run. So I'm like trying to stretch out my hip flexor whilst I'm talking to you guys. But I don't know. So the weather has really picked up. As you can see, it's literally blue skies and sunny, so we are going to go for a run. I was going to eat first, but I am actually still quite full, to be honest with you, so I think it's just time to get out and go for a run. I think this is going to be a long run. I'm going to run slowly. I've been listening to A Court of Thorn and Roses. I've just finished the first book, so I'm going to start the second book on my run, but that's been like the way of that I've been getting through runs recently, is by listening to audiobooks. But let's get changed and let's just get out and get running. I'm going to wear this Gymshark sports bra, these Gymshark shorts, and then just like a little like long sleeved, it's like a crop though, that I'm going to wear over my sports bra, oh my god, I can't speak. And then I'm going to wear, or I'm going to bring this pullover with me, because what I have been finding is that when you finish running and obviously you've been sweating, it is cold and you do want to have something to put on over. So yeah, this is the plan. We're going to get changed. I think I'm about 2/3 in. I'm like just taking a little walking break, but we're walking. I can see the sea now, which means we're almost at North Bondi. I'm guessing that I'm about 11, maybe 12 Ks in, so only a few to go, but my legs are definitely now catching up with me. Like, my muscles feel sore, my hip flexors feel sore. Probably not the best idea to do Pilates and a long run in the same day, but here we are. I just want to get used to running a lot so that the shorter runs feel easier. So I just got to keep going with the hills and everything like that. But I try not to beat myself up about feeling unfit, because it's all just a journey and a process. I don't even know what to say, because every part of my body is sore. My legs, when I stopped running, I thought I was gonna cramp and die. It was just like, that's the longest run I have done since the half marathon, actually. So longest run I've done in about 2 months. Bear in mind, I took about a month off running after the half marathon. And the furthest I've done since then is about 8.5. But oh my God, my legs are so sore. Probably didn't help the fact that I obviously didn't have lunch before I went out, so that probably wasn't the best idea in the end, but it's okay. We also did Heartbreak Hill for the first time, which, if you're not familiar with Sydney, what the hell are my upstairs neighbours doing? They make so much noise. It's like 2Ks, just like solid uphill, so I took a good few breaks. I basically didn't push myself like too hard. I was trying to run uphill, but like when I was really dying, I took the break when I needed it. But anyway, lunchtime. We got the goods, we got Sushi Train. I got pretty similar to my regular order, to be honest with you. We got 2 portions. Oh, they put the wrong mayo on one of them. 2 portions of spicy crunchy rolls, 1 portion of chicken, cream cheese and avocado, and then I went a little bit outside, not even outside my comfort zone because I've had this before, but outside my norm, and I got a Aburi Wagyu. I think hope that's how you pronounce it. Aburi. And then, I don't know what the hell this is. They gave me this for free. I don't know what this is, but I don't eat fish. And there's no label, there's no nothing, so I don't know what it's going to be. And I also don't know why they gave them to me for free. The girl who was like packing my order like questioned it with them, and they were like, no, give them to her. Don't know why, but we're gonna give it a go. Oh my God, I am dead. I'm actually dead. What's my hair looking like? Because I kept a cap on today, which I don't usually do, but it was really, really sunny out today. Fuck. God, I'm glad. I'm glad to be home. I am going to eat this lunch and I'm gonna watch a little bit of Love Island. I think I should have an episode to watch. And honestly, I'm just gonna sit for a minute and then go have a shower and wash my hair and everything like that. I am showered. My hair is clean. Well, my hair is wet, but it's clean again. I honestly feel like I could go to sleep already. That long run has really, really taken it out of me. Like, I feel exhausted. My body feels exhausted. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take it easy now for the rest of the day. I'm gonna make a chicken satay curry for dinner. Actually unbelievable, it's so good. It's like one of my favorite meals at the minute. And I think I might do a bit more reading. That book that I was reading this morning, I'm like very close to finishing it. So I might see if I can actually just do a bit more reading and get that done. Especially because I kind of just want to like chill and not do anything too strenuous now for the rest of the day. The good thing about doing my long runs as well is I've been trying to get at least 10k steps in every day at the minute, and obviously when you're running 14k's, you definitely get it in. on. We are currently getting ready for bed, so I thought I would take you guys through my, I say nighttime routine, but like it's really nothing extensive, to be honest with you. Basically, recently I've just gotten into the habit of using this LMS, what is it called? Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. I've had this for ages and I bought it with the intention that I'd be so good at looking after my skin, blah 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 blah. I never did anything with it, but I've actually gotten into using it recently and I feel like my skin feels nicer a lot of the time. Like it feels softer. Basically, in December I've booked a really exciting holiday, and it sort of got me thinking. It's like a once in a lifetime kind of trip, and it's really got me thinking about how I want to feel when I am in this destination, like on this holiday. And I want to feel my absolute best. I want to feel confident in all aspects of my life. So basically I've just thought that over this next sort of, how many months is it, like 5 months until December, I will really prioritize and just taking care of my skin, my hair, my body. Also, actually, just touching on my hair. I obviously had my hair cut a couple of months ago. I feel like it's gotten so long, not so long again, but it's definitely grown so fast. Anyway, that was like a little side step. But yeah, I've just figured that I really want to prioritize my body and how I'm feeling, so that when I go on this holiday, I just feel like 100% good in myself. And yeah, just all of those are good things. So anyway, enough rambling. So I just take like a small amount of that and then you apply it to dry skin. I feel like I've seen quite a lot of people use this, but it just feels so nice on the skin, and you can use it to take off makeup as well. Although I am quite bad with taking off my makeup in the sense that I love to use a baby wipe in the first instance to start taking off my makeup, which probably isn't that great for your skin, but I just feel like when you use a baby wipe first, it takes off sort of like the top layer of the makeup, and then it means it doesn't take you ages to get the rest of it off with using a cleanser. But anyway, you're meant to just rub this over your skin for about a minute. It just feels so good. And then what I've been trying to do is like just focus at the end on my nose a little bit, because I get really bad blackheads on my nose, and I found that by sort of prioritizing, well, just focusing on extra cleansing my nose, it makes me feel a bit better, and it looks like they're hopefully going to reduce a little bit. My body, by the way, is so tired from that run earlier. I just feel drained. I just need to get back into a really good habit again of running, and I do have a race coming up soon, so yeah, I just need to be better than what I have been, because I've been like a little bit patchy with my running. Apologies if you can hear the water running, but then I just use a little face cloth. Also, don't mind me, because that is actually disgusting how much, what would I even call it, just stains there are on this little face towel. But I try to wash it and the stains just they just don't come out in the wash. They're just like ingrained into the fabric. But anyway, just using some warm water, and I am going to just wipe off all of the cleansing balm from my face. I really need to invest in those little things that you put on your wrists that stop water dripping down, especially when I'm wearing my bathrobe so much at the minute. Like when I'm washing my face, your bathrobe sleeves just end up being soaked, because obviously when you're washing your face, the water is just dripping down. And as I've mentioned before, it's so cold at the minute, especially in our apartment, that like I literally don't really do anything without wearing my bathrobe. This is just from Kmart, and I honestly think it's probably one of the best things I've purchased, because I live in it. Both Stephen and I have matching ones, and we both live in them when it's winter. After I have finished with the cleanser, I go in with this LMS, what is this, Soothing Apricot Toner. My godfather actually bought me this years ago, and I still have it. I actually have no idea whether LMS even still sell this. I would assume they do, but anyway, depending on the mood that I'm in, sometimes I'll use a cotton pad and I'll just like wipe it over my face, or sometimes if I'm just trying to be a bit fast, I'll just spritz all over. But it just feels so good. Like I can kind of get the hype as to why girls are having like such a long skincare routine, whilst that would never be me, because honestly I'm just not that girl. But seeing the difference that this, like that simple like 2-step process has made on my skin has been game changing. Yesterday Stephen and I went to go and see, what's it called, A Quiet Place. What's even the full name of the movie? The prequel, basically, of the Quiet Place movies. We went to go see that yesterday, and neither of us like scary movies, and I wouldn't necessarily say it's a scary movie, but it's definitely, oh my god, everything is falling out of my cupboard. It's definitely jumpy, and I am terrible with jump scares. Honestly, it was embarrassing to be me in the cinema yesterday because anyone that was around me would have been thinking, why has this girl come to see this movie if she can't hack it? Because I just jump out of my skin like so many times. I cannot do jump scares at all. And there's one particular jump scare in the movie, which I'm not going to give you any spoilers, but obviously you expect the jump scares to usually happen when it's like dark or raining. Anyway, there's this one where it's just like a daytime scene, and oh my god, I almost shit my pants. Like, fuck, it was so scary. So I actually love movies like that though. I love anything that is apocalypse, end of the world, like that sort of vibe. I don't know what it is, but I just absolutely love them. Anyway, I'm finally going to go in with just a moisturizer. This is, I actually picked this up from a hotel. This was like a free thing at a hotel, but I'm trying to like use up all of these like little mini products that I have so that I can just start chucking things out rather than like having tons of products that never get used. But this is just a Glow Daily Vitamin C Gel Cream, and I have been enjoying using this, but I think this is almost out. But anyway, that is going to bring us to the end of today's video. It is about 8 o'clock and I tend to fall asleep, I'm not even going to lie, at like 8:30. I'm just a girl that needs 9 hours of sleep every day. So I'm going to brush my teeth and maybe watch a little bit of TV before going to sleep. But if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week.